Hello everyone, welcome to my channel A.B.CodeWay. In this tutorial, you will learn about what is a vector and how to create a vector with the help of examples. What is a vector in our programming language? Vectors are the most basic data structure in R. A vector has the same type, and we have four basic vector types, such as logical, character, integer, double, or numeric. Different terms of the vector are called component, and you can check the class of a vector with the class function and the type of the elements with the type of function. To combine the list of items to a vector, you can use the C function and separate the items by a comma. And you can save in a memory a vector by assigning it a name with less than operator. Let us start with the first example. Integer vector. When I run this line, you can see this here. We have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 number. This is the vector. And we can say integer vector. What is the double vector? Double vector, for example, when we have a, in this here, and we have a 1 multiplied pi, when, and this is the result for the first element. And 2 multiplied pi and 3 multiplied pi. And we can see this here, a double. Character vector. When we have a character vector, we have a word here, okay? Something like that. So, for example, red. And pay attention to put a quotation here. For example, red, green, and blue. We have a logical vector. For example, true, false, and when true is true, false is false. As a vector contains elements of the same type, if you try to combine different type of element, the C function converts them into a single type. For example, here we have an NC variable, okay? So when I run it, NC means we have in this vector, we have a number and we have a character here. And you can see this, the class is a character and the type of is a character. And pay attention, we have a, this is a put on the quotation. We can logical vector convert to numerical vector. In this example, we have a 1, 2, 3, and this is the true and false, and the class is a numeric and the type of is a double. And a vector with the numerical values in a sequence. When I want to run this here, pay attention to create a vector with numerical values in a sequence. We need to use a colon operator. And we have a 1 until 10 number. Here, we want to show vector with a numerical decimal in a sequence. You can also create the numerical values with a decimal in a sequence, but if the last element, the last element does not belong to the sequence, so it's not to use. And I want to compare these two examples. Here, we have the number from this one to this one. So we have all of the number inside. It starts 2.5 and 8.5 in this here. And the class is a numeric and it's double. And here When the vector with decimal in a sequence, the last we cannot use here. For example, they showed the last here. For example, this 7.5. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial.